Now we have seen that the half cell, this half cell, is just half of this whole cell. So this is the half of the cell, and this is the other half. Now, for the purposes of science, we need to understand that this is the setup which is called a potentiostat. The whole of this is called a potentiostat. That means that it is controlling the potentials of this measuring device, whatever you call it. Whole arrangement is a corrosion cell. This is all a corrosion cell. The anode of the corrosion cell is here. This is the bit of metal that is corroding. It is part of this half of the cell, and this is the other half of the cell. So in other words, we have got to make this connected to the metal in a way that satisfies the arrangement in DIN 50918. So what we do is we put this half cell onto this, which is the anode of the half cell. One moment. This is the anode of the cell, and we must then complete the circuit of the cell, the corrosion cell, by making this part of the cell connected, oops, hope I can make this stand up. It's better. Right, so now we have, this is the measurement as required by DIN 50918. Because we have the standard half cell here, which is the known potential, and we have the interface potential between this half of the cell and the anode that we are investigating. Now let's switch on and see what we get on the meter. Right, we get, it is varying, but we get 280, 290 millivolts, and it is varying. And that variation is because we have a corrosion reaction going on at this point. And what you see on the meter is this corrosion reaction by comparison to the corrosion reaction, the known corrosion reaction, in the half cell here. So this is a replica of DIN 50918. But you will notice that this is in closed circuit condition. In other words, the charges go round the measuring circuit. This is insulating material, so they don't go into this cloth, and they come through the Lugan capillary to the measuring anode, the working electrode, and so this is exactly as it's specified to be set up by DIN 50918. It's not posh because I haven't got proper laboratory equipment, I can't afford it. But this is exactly what is required by science to measure the corrosion status of a piece of steel.